there was a day that I wanted to quit music like 2 years ago. I was actually like, that day I was like, I'm quitting music, and I thought like that was it. And like we were outside, my girlfriend was playing volleyball, and like there was a speaker playing music, and I was playing music on the speaker, and I was like, I picked like my favorite song at the time. You know Young Fazo? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Young Fazo had a song, and like I played it, and I heard the 808s. I with it because like I really love like the 808s, like the underground 808s and all that shit. I played it, and I was like, bro, I can't give this up. You know what I mean? Like the 808, I don't know, something about 808s. I was just like, I can't like not. So and then that just kind of pushed me in the direction of like just making like what I want to make, like the hard shit, the 808 driven type of music. So yeah.
And then how long did you have to do that before you somehow hit this viral moment with the Bussy thing?
Fucking 2 years, bro. To be honest, I had no idea the Bussy shit was gonna go. Like I had no idea.
Right.
Like that was like I spent 2 years on kind of like figuring out my sound, figuring out like who I am. Do you know the Enneagram at all? Have you heard about the Enneagram? No. It's not no fucking like it's not no fucking like Scorpio, Aquarius bullshit. It's like
oh, okay.
it's like a more of like a psychological kind of like idea that like there's only like 9 types of personalities or whatever. So anyways, that when I got into that kind of like I figured out my shit, and it kind of helped me figure out like what kind of person I am, and like I was like, what the how does it know like to the deepest shit? And from that I just kind of like put that into the music, and kind of like figured out what kind of music I actually wanted to make. And once I figured it out, it was about like a year and a half in, and
then you got that information. We just started building like the team around us. Yeah. From like the right producer, the right assistant, the right marketing people, and just like living together in this house and just making it happen.
But how would you describe the sound that you sort of ended up on? Because to me, it kind of reminds me of like Cardi or some of the more like rage type stuff that's come out the last few years.
Yeah. It's interesting because I don't listen to Cardi at all. Like my favorite artist is Drake, but the energy of like rage is something that like I really resonate with. So I guess like maybe my voice is high, maybe I'm just like super mysterious, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? That's what's interesting about Cardi being like so off the radar, and is that it's like it kind of leaves a lot of room for artists who sort of remind you of Cardi to come in. Like to me, Ian is like, he's doing like a White Boy Cardi rendition. Yeah,
White Boy Cardi or Yeet is actually one of my favorite artists all time.
Right,
like, bro. Like I f with that guy so heavy. Like he changed my life.
You just like the focus on like different sounds and beats and weird experimental vocal effects and shit.
Yeah, he was just different. Like when he came out, I was excited about music for the first time in like since 2016. Yeah.
And so that song Suki, like, did you have any clue that that was gonna take off or anything?
No idea. Swear to God, no idea. Suki was actually the first test of the new type of music that I was making.
Oh, okay.
We knew the video was gonna go though. Like we cultivated the layers of like why that would make sense.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like as a song, I had no idea the Bussy. Bro, I wrote the Bussy shit on a whim.
Right.
It was more so like a feeling. Like imagine Adam. Like
Bussy is a feeling.
Bro, no, I know like for you probably can't relate to this, like because you've only like a handful of girls. but imagine you every single girl in the world.
Right.
You know? Like
you've had it all. You've had it all.
Imagine you've had it all. I know it's a stretch for you.
It's hard for me to imagine.
It's a stretch for you to feel.
Right.
Like considering what you do, like you just sitting here all day, just you know, whatever.
Just
talk. Yeah, just talking. But like imagine you every single vagina.
Wait, are you really that much?
Bro, imagine I just need you to imagine.
I'm trying.
Right? Please,
no, I can't lie. I can't sleep at night.
Please think, like, bro, use your imagination. I know it's difficult for you, bro. But like
I know dudes who bussies, and it doesn't seem like they like got so much pussy that they like decided to switch over. Well, it seems like this is just in them.
But they haven't enough.
You know who Jack Like Jess is?
Is that what?
Jack Like Jess?
No.
He's like a little white dude who's like super muscular.
Oh,
we were talking about testosterone.
Yeah.
He's for sure on it.
Yeah.
He's out here bussies.
Yeah,
and he's getting his own bussy.
What?
Well, I clicked on his Twitter the other day. I seen him getting in the ass.
Bro,
that's insane.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, whatever. I mean, he does what he wants. But like, my point is like, it's a feeling, bro. Yeah. Imagine it's like you're on your last resort. You know what I mean? It's like you everything that is walking.
Yeah, but just to be clear, he said he might.
Okay, yeah, because
bro, imagine you your own mother to that point.
Yeah.
No, imagine, and your own grandmother and the mother of your grandmother. What?
So you tried that?
What?
Your grandma?
No, I'm just saying it's a feeling. But like, imagine you've done that. What would you do? You're like, but you're like super straight, right? But then you're like, has it really come down to this?
You're so numb
bro,
to all of the pleasures of the world. You f***ed your mom, you f***ed your grandma.
It's a feeling.
It's time to f*** man.
It's a feeling.
Yeah.
It's a feeling.
No, I never got there. I don't know.
It's a feeling. Yeah.
Right. But okay, it doesn't feel like you're trying to make like a funny song, but then at the same time you're like, you know, gay humor is something that as people from the suburbs, this is what we do, right? Like, was that, you don't look at it as gay humor?
I don't think gay people are funny. I don't laugh at gay people.
Well, you're making a joke about
do you laugh at gay people?
Yeah, for sure.
I think
well, I mean, how could you not
laugh at them or with them, or what's the vibe?
It's a bunch of white dudes acting like black chicks. How is that not funny? Why does every fucking white guy who decides to fuck men start acting like a black chick from the hood? I mean, like, I don't know, like that. There's something funny about that for sure.
Well, unlike you, Adam.
Right,
I'm progressive.
Oh yeah, me too. But they gotta admit, like, that's pretty funny.
Listen, they just want to be a bad bitch.
And then and then females who become lesbians, like white lesbians, start acting like black dudes.
Interesting. I've never seen that.
They start acting hard and they start wearing backwards hats and shit.
Actually, that might be science. That's good.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.